Again, special thank you to Ava and Norma and Sally there at Happy Bee Flowers. That was had a chance to talk to them and just really enjoyed it. Really nice. Great evening to be out there this evening.
Sure.
And we are going to heat up as we go through the weekend, but tomorrow, of course, they'll be out there all day, events all day out in Porter. Temperature-wise, pretty close to average, so not bad at all. We will continue with that chance for a few pop-up showers and storms, so just keep an eye to the sky. Most of us will stay dry, so hopefully we'll keep the Porter Peach Festival dry tomorrow, but there is at least that chance a storm could pop up. Winds will be out of the south to southwest, from about 10 to 15, maybe 20 miles per hour. And there's a look at that isolated storm chance, similar to today. A lot of us stayed dry today, but we did have a few downpours around and even got a few of those into the metro. In fact, we're still tracking a few in parts of the region this evening. We'll wake up tomorrow morning with temperatures in the mid-70s, and then we'll warm things back up into the low to maybe a few mid-90s tomorrow afternoon. Keep in mind our average high this time of year is around 94 degrees. Pretty much every day this week we have been below that average, but we are going to change that as we continue through the weekend, and especially as we go into early next week. So not just the temperatures going up, our heat index values will return to the triple digits tomorrow, and then we'll likely be at least in heat advisory criteria, which is 105 degrees for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and potentially could be flirting with excessive heat warning criteria, which is 110 degrees or more for the heat index. So it is going to get hotter. The temperatures are going to go up, and it is certainly going to feel less comfortable. Not as if it's felt comfortable this week. It has been hot because it's just July, but it will feel a bit worse going into early next week. Here's the view we've got right now from South Tulsa on the Bob Hurley RV Weather Camera Network, starting to clear out some of those cumulus clouds that have developed across the region. And as we go through the evening hours, we lose that daytime heating where we've had some of those showers and rumbles of thunder pop up. Those will be diminishing as well. 90 degrees was the high this afternoon. We're currently sitting at 87 degrees with a light southeast breeze at around 11 miles per hour. Here's a look at some of those showers struggling here. We've got some showers tracking right on here, the Rogers and Washington County line, just drifting off to the north, and a few more here falling apart just off to the west of Inola, coming right across Highway 412 here. And again, as we go through the evening hours, we'll hold on to that slight chance, but the overall trend be for what is out there to diminish. Now, we still might get a stray shower into tomorrow morning, and then we'll keep that isolated chance tomorrow afternoon. Notice as we zoom out, there's still a few showers and thunderstorms here, central parts of the state. Those will be diminishing as well. Well, let's take you here hour by hour. We do have that chance of a shower tomorrow morning, and then those isolated pop-ups tomorrow afternoon, few and far between. And then rolling into Sunday, we'll still have that slight chance of a shower storm, but I think the chance is even lower than what we'll see tomorrow, which isn't very high. But the heat really starts to build Sunday, and as we go into Monday, high temperatures Monday afternoon could be up around 100 degrees. We're still waiting for our first triple digits of the year, and it might be Monday. If not Monday, definitely looking like Tuesday. Here's a look at those lake levels. Again, just be cautious with some of those lakes that are running well above the norm, but a great weekend to be out at area lakes. Don't forget the sunscreen, 97 for the high on Sunday, with just a very slim chance. We'll go about 10% chance of a stray shower storm. Look at that heat index, though, 106. Stay hydrated. Do what you can to stay cool. And here come the triple digits Monday. Tuesday could be our hottest of the week, and then we do get a weak front. Maybe knock down the temperatures a little bit midweek, and then perhaps heating it back up again once we get to the end of next week.
Looking forward to that cold front blowing into 98
Drop
degrees.
It down to 98 degrees.
Great.
Woo,
Really
chilly.
excited about that one. Yeah. Michael, thanks.